Welcome everyone, Hammer's Reviews here, and welcome to Destiny 2 part number 5. Before we get started on the stream, I will have to share this with Twitter and other social media outlets. Two seconds. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday evening. We'll be visiting a new planet called Io. I think it's called Io. I don't know if it's a real planet. The next planet is Io. And I believe there's 2 missions. We're near the end of the Red War campaign. We will be recruiting Ikora as one of our companions. I will be sharing my social media links in the chat section below. If you want to send me messages, it's the more the merrier. I can't believe this year has gone so fast. I really do hate Twitch sometimes. Also, I'll be sharing my Patreon for anyone that would like to donate to the channel. What is everyone's favourite game of the year? So far, mine are Mortal Kombat 11 and Rage 2. Let's get into the first mission, which is called Sacrilege. I tried streaming earlier via OBS, but all I kept getting was too much echo.
The whole place hums with energy left behind by the Traveler's unfinished work. No wonder Guardians considered this site sacred, now that Kate is back in the fold. All we need is to find Ikora, make the Vanguard whole again, and bring down the Almighty.
The cinematics and music are very good on this game.
We're coming up on a big drill.
A drill? Are they mining the Traveler's energy? No, it's not light. It can't give the Traveler's blessing. Not to me, not to Gaul. Or could it?
Ikora.
What do you see?
I don't know. Dimensional rifts. Some kind of magic.
Yeah, the Taken.
The Taken.
What is everyone's favourite film this year? Mine are Spider-Man Far From Home and Joaquin Phoenix's The Joker.
Those things.
The Taken. A mindless army of stolen souls. They will forever be drawn to the Traveler's energy. They are no longer fallen or Cabal. A Hive God changed them with the dark powers he stole. Wait. Is Gaul's plan to do the same, but with the light? That has to be it.
I don't think anything could be far-fetched at this point. Once I finish with the Red War campaign, I will be taking a bit of time away from Destiny. Don't you worry, people. It's been a while since I played this campaign. I just need to get a quick drink.
That blight is emitting ultrasonic resonances over and over. Sounds like this. Ire, you, Zol.
I think it's scannable, but it's not fucking showing up. This place is confusing as arse. Oh, the clock is over the full mission. Unfortunately, I tried playing a lot earlier.
Gaul must be mining the Traveler's remnant energy in the hopes of transforming himself and the Red Legion into wielders of the light. If he succeeds, he will become immortal. Unstoppable. We have to tell Zavala. Meet me outside.
That's what happens when people try to play God or bots, sorry. Oh, God damn it. Games I'm most looking forward to next year is Cyberpunk 2077. Remember, people will have to have a lot of space for the irritability so far. So hopefully it's not digital only. I know it was delayed for like a year because I think quality control was an issue. I think it's made by Project Red, the people that made, or Project GD, who made the picture game. If anyone does know, please let me know in the chat section below.
All channels, this is a Skyshock alert. Someone or something drew the Taken here.
Asher Mir? Is that you?
Irrelevant. The Taken are sapping the moon's energy. I hypothesize that Io will implode if someone does not intervene.
Guardian, we cannot lose this sacred place. Do what must be done. Stop the Taken.
That's what I'm doing, you dumbass.
Looks like the Taken are conjuring some kind of portal.
Stop them! Doubtless those mindless vermin intend to summon every last one of their spectral friends to devour this moon.
I hope they don't do a third Destiny anytime soon. I think personally they should do yearly updates. Look, make automatic flats look like a bloody shame. From like Ikora, people back then for the Halo Western. So what is everyone playing for Christmas? I'm having Christmas dinner at my brother and sister-in-law's, so I can have some proper grub. We've got multiple choices of gaming I should be able to play in 2020. I've got control and Xbox 5 on the M4. So if you want to like either of those two games, it's one for control, 2 for Boss Fight, 3 for The Last of Us Remastered. I don't know why I didn't play The Last of Us like the first time around. I don't think I had a working PS4, but with the 3 and the 4 becomes human as the fourth choice. Detroit Becomes Human, I think, is made by the same people that made Heavy Rain.
Looks like the Taken are conjuring some kind of portal.
Oh,
Stop them! Doubtless those mindless vermin intend to summon every last one of their spectral friends to devour this moon.
It might be Neptune or Jupiter. You can't understand your... Don't quote me on anything I've just said. I could be very wrong. Destiny. Investigation.
The Vex never stop, do they? There are as many theories as to why they do what they do as there are cryptarchs in the cryptarchy.
Master. Morale. He's a cryptarch. I think that's what cryptarch is. Chào lô tao mặt đeo phê. I don't think this thing was broken by any stretch anyway. But I find you don't fuck it up. Because they tend to fuck a lot of things up. They should have made Destiny Edge an Xbox exclusive.
There it goes. Looks like we closed the portal.
Why am I still seeing abnormal neutrino scattering?
Hang on. We're gonna take a closer look. We definitely didn't close it.
Ah, remedy this mess, you fools!
I think we're on season 9 at the moment. They've got their own version of the Battle Pass. It's like things like Fortnite and some other games. He's an ugly motherfucker. My feet is not on, but I'm sweating bloody buckets. TV Project Red, who are making Cyberpunk 2077. It looks a bit like Blade Runner. You can tell that he's a boss because he's got yellow health bar.
Portal's closed. We're clear. Ikora, I know this place is important to you, but...
There's nothing for me here on Io. I have one life left to give, and I will give it gladly to stop Gaul. We leave now.
Don't be so hasty. Ikora Ray, we must talk. And as for you, meddling Guardian, I have a few choice things to say to you.
Joy to the bloody world. I have restarted Fire Pro Wrestling World. The days I upload that are excuse me, is Mondays and Wednesdays. But I will be taking a few days off for Christmas, which I will be resuming activities again on the 26th. And I'll be uploading multiple videos, so don't you worry. Okay, where will we go next? Is the question. I cannot fucking remember.
Spiraling complexity. Their simulations are potentially limitless. Do you need something? Ikora tells me that Commander somebody, I don't care, has a plan to attack the so-called Almighty. A plan unsupported by any data. However, there are remnants of an old interplanetary defense network here. We shall use it to assess the Almighty's capabilities. Then, we will tell Zavala precisely why his plan is wrong. And oh, I will relish that. Meanwhile, I refuse to squander valuable research opportunity. No more talking now. You go.
This is the last mission on this section, so don't worry people. I've got such a bloody sore throat today, it's unbelievable. That's why I'm not talking so much. I'm gonna have to have a hot black coat later on. excuse me. I think these controls are fucking stupid. Well, I like every system. Question for people. What was everyone's first console
As
they
we
ever
all know,
owned?
Zavala plans to attack the Almighty.
Typical Titan idiocy. I'm sure he thought, Gaul has a sun destroyer. I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
It's desperation, Asher. Zavala has forgotten he might die. His final death.
I think we're close, but so are the Taken. Vex, too.
Head toward the heart of the energy mining operation. We'll use a war mine, part of an interplanetary defense network, to scan the Almighty.
The Adventure series will be back at some point. Something from Warhammer for the Blood Angels.
Ikora, we found another drill. This one's big. Really big.
Good. That drill pierced an entrance to the war mine vault. The scanner's inside.
Gotcha. Let's find the drill controls and get it out of the way.
It's not as easy as it sounds. The heating's not even on, and I'm sweating fucking buckets. Get away, you bloody fanatical goblin. I'm going to change my class. But subclass up for a little bit, so if I struggle the void element. Does anybody know if classical music is copyrighted?
Got the power going, but the drill is still in our way.
Ha! What a gloriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
There has to be a manual override somewhere in that base.
There's your mod here. I think it's very hilarious. I wonder if his Vex hand will corrupt him and he'll become a Vex. Just a thought, people, just a thought.
I'm detecting a spike in paracausal energy. Stereoneutrino particles have quintupled.
Come again?
He means watch out for the Taken. You should hire a translator, Asher.
Infidel. WWE 2K20 looks like a pile of shit from what I've seen so far. THQ may have had their faults, but they're bloody fucking better than those motherfuckers at 2K. Game engine needs to be overhauled and updated. Because the 2K franchise hasn't been updated since 2007, so that's 15 or so odd years. Games feel very dated. You get me or modern music with all this shit. I do like some new songs, but apart from that, not really. I listen to a lot of independent. I am thinking of doing chat show. Twitch at some point. If anyone does suffer from epilepsy, I do apologise in advance. With all this strewing. I have been doing a lot of classic games. I found the very good application to everything with record. You can play most emulators. Which will a mod stream Harvest Moon at some point. We never got the game in England, that did really annoy me. There is an Android and iOS game called Harvest Town. It's in early access. It's very much like Harvest Town. What a pay-per-view the National Wrestling Alliance had the other night.
Work. Let's find that override.
think we've got the drill going.
Good. Return to the drill site and get into the Warmind vault. I am eager to discredit Vu Zela's plan to attack the Almighty.
Actually, I think he's bloody hilarious. I'm gonna see what because they always do something very Christmassy. I think it's a bit gimmicky, but apart from that, I love fucking Christmas. The build up is, I'm not excited, but when it gets to like Christmas Eve, I get really bloody excited. I just want everyone to think about Europe. They get first watching the new shows. But I think Europe is fucking gimmicky as fuck. So the cage fighters can say the wrestling's not real motherfuckers, but the thing is, cage fighters are still fucking launching UFC, so they can cut that bullshit out and say anything, say, yeah. Tell me when you can do 350 plus days a year.
What's a Warmind, exactly?
It's a kind of artificial intelligence designed to defend humanity against the unknown.
Rasputin, in other words.
Whoa, the drill's on.
What? Lift it up before it collapses the Warmind vault.
Not this one. I think Bungie going to struggle financially. It's not that I personally would have sued Bungie for jumping out of the contract. Yeah, Activision may not be saints, but
Finally. Let's get down to the vault.
let's go. Let's go.
Asher, Ikora, we're on our way into the vault.
Ah, god damn it. You son of a gun. See where let's go inside.
This will be rich. I will ask Zavala, can you tell me in zetajoules the Almighty's expected destructive capacity? And he will say, no, Asher, I cannot, because I am a reckless fool.
Ignore Asher. Find the Warmind.
He is funny as shit.
Reconnect it to the network, and we'll handle the rest.
It's my turn to be Captain fucking America. With the shield. New adventures are fantastic on this one, if I am remembering things correctly. That is a musical mission that tells you about a show that I have on Mars, which is actually, that is actual fact. I think that's a bit later on. I think it's because of Osiris, which is next. Then it's the Mars expansion, then it's the Foundation. The Shadow Range, which is the new one. I always die in this next section.
Reconnecting to the Warmind network to begin a remote scan.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on, we've got taken.
I would rather be the Vex. Because I like the Borg in Star Trek. They're like a galactic mind. Which isn't always a bad thing. Back up a little bit. Oh shit. So hopefully this called mini-series is that's all good. Doesn't Patrick Stewart look old these days? I know he's getting on, but sorry Patrick Stewart, sorry. I got my new computer monitor today. It's a BenQ 27-inch monitor. It's brilliant. I needed a updated monitor as it was. Come on you arse clown. No you fucking gonna be slick. The yellow represents a critical hit. I had to think there. I think the show is made by the same people that made Alan Wake, which is Remedy. I think they're Swedish, but don't quote me on that, because I'm not very good with geographical or geography, to be quite honest with yourself. Come on, you son of a bitch. Does anyone remember the original Captain America film from the 90s with Dolph Lundgren and the Punisher, the original Punisher. I'm wondering if Mars is habitable with the new discovery. Yeah, people may think it's shit, but you know, it is actually a fact they did find oil on Mars. So anyone that wants to just fucking prove it, shut the fuck up.
How's the scan going?
Poorly. The Almighty is inextricably bound to the harmonic resonance of the sun's magnetic flux tubes.
Means if...
What?
If Zavala blows up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it. It's time I rejoined my fire team.
Oh, ow. Ouch, I've got such bloody cramp.
Tell me again, Speaker, what makes your guardians worthy of the light? What is the price of such power and immortality?
You can't buy yet, doofus.
Devotion, self-sacrifice, death.
Death. Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So, feel free to kill yourself.
Devotion. Sacrifice.
Gold's an ugly son of a
I was
bitch.
born an outcast. A runt.
I hate having bloody cramp.
As is custom with the Cabal, I was cast aside and left for dead.
That's very nice, Mr. Gold.
I was taken in by an old scholar himself, disgraced, who saw in me something redeemable. He raised me, taught me, trained me, and in return, I would become a vehicle for his revenge against an empire that failed him, that failed itself. Rejection, ridicule, torment. It made me stronger. I gave everything to win not just acceptance, but glory. Beneath my mask, Speaker, is the face of devotion and sacrifice. I will not take the light by force. To do so would be to admit failure. And I never fail.
That's until you've met us, you clown.
Now, do you see why I will be chosen?
I see now. I see all that you have done.
Our operation on the Jovian Moon was a success. Once the cage is complete, we will have everything we need to begin the process of extracting the light.
No wonder the Cabal were masks.
Dominus,
Because they are ugly
everything
motherfuckers.
we've worked for is here, for the taking. All that remains is your word.
No. This is not the way, old friend.
But it is the way. The only way.
Not for me.
thank you all for watching. You've been a great audience. And I will be back on Thursday.